the 10 biggest MMA organizations in the world, their differences and fighter pay. Mixed martial arts has become one of the fastest growing sports on the planet. Millions of fans watch fights every week, from Las Vegas to Tokyo, from Singapore to Warsaw. But which organizations truly dominate the sport? What makes them different? And where do fighters earn the biggest paychecks? In this video, we'll break down the 10 biggest MMA organizations in the world, their key differences, and reveal who pays their fighters the most. Stick around, the top spot won't surprise you, but number 3 just might. Number 1, UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship, USA. The UFC is the undisputed king of MMA. It's the richest, most popular, and most competitive promotion in the world. Owned by Endeavor Group, the UFC has become a multi-billion-dollar global brand with blockbuster pay-per-views, massive TV deals, and stars known worldwide. Pay scale: new fighters, around $12,000 to show plus $12,000 to win. Main card fighters, $100,000 to $500,000 per fight. Superstars with PPV shares, millions, sometimes 10 to 20 million plus per fight. Fighters like Conor McGregor, Jon Jones, and Adesanya have turned into millionaires, but for most of the roster, pay remains modest. The UFC reportedly pays only 15 to 20% of total revenue to fighters, while boxing pays around 50%. Still, if you want fame, legacy, and world recognition, the UFC is where it happens. Number 2, PFL Professional Fighters League, USA. The PFL has revolutionized MMA with its season format. Fighters earn points during the regular season, enter playoffs, and compete for a $1 million championship prize. After acquiring Bellator MMA in 2024, PFL became the clear number 2 promotion in the world. Regular fights, $10,000 to $250,000. Season champions, $1 million. Top stars, like Francis Ngannou, sign multi-million-dollar contracts with guaranteed pay and full sponsorship freedom. The PFL stands for structure, fairness, and opportunity, a true alternative to the UFC model. With streaming deals on ESPN and DAZN, its global reach keeps growing fast. Number 3, One Championship Singapore. In Asia, One Championship rules supreme. Its events combine MMA, Muay Thai, and kickboxing, all presented in a cinematic, emotionally charged show. The organization emphasizes respect, martial arts values, and entertainment at once. Entry-level fighters, $5,000 to $20,000. Mid-level, $30,000 to $150,000. Top stars, $200,000 to $800,000 per fight. One offers fixed contracts, covers travel and expenses, and allows personal sponsorships. It's also known for its hydration testing system designed to prevent dangerous weight cuts. Visually stunning, respectful in tone, and financially solid, One is Asia's answer to the UFC. Number 4, Bellator MMA USA. For years, Bellator was the UFC's biggest rival. Known for solid matchmaking, veteran fighters, and strong TV presence on Showtime, Bellator built a loyal fan base. In 2024, much of Bellator merged with the PFL, but its legacy remains. Pay scale: undercard, $10,000 to $40,000. Main card, $100,000 to $500,000. Champions and headliners can earn more plus sponsorships. Many ex-UFC names moved to Bellator for better base salaries, even if they lost out on PPV bonuses. For mid-tier fighters, Bellator offered a stable, respectful paycheck. Number 5, Rizin Fighting Federation Japan. Japan's MMA scene has deep roots, and Rizin keeps the pride spirit alive. It's flashy, dramatic, and proudly different. Rizin blends showmanship with traditional martial arts, often featuring open-weight fights and crossover bouts. Pay-scaled Japanese stars, $100,000 to $1 million per fight. International fighters, $30,000 to $300,000. Local prospects, $5,000 to $20,000. Rizin events feel like a festival: music, lights, and spectacle. It's less corporate, more entertainment-driven, but still pays its stars handsomely. Number 6. KSW, Konfrontacja Sztuk Walki, Poland. Europe's biggest MMA brand? KSW, no contest. In Poland, KSW fills entire stadiums with fireworks, light shows, and screaming crowds. Their events look like UFC spectacles, but with a uniquely Polish flavor. Pay scale to champions: $80,000 to $300,000. Mid-tier fighters: $10,000 to $50,000. Newcomers: $2,000 to $10,000. KSW might not have the UFC's global reach, but in Central Europe it's a cultural phenomenon and a key launchpad to international fame. Number 7. ACA Absolute Championship, Akhmat, Russia. The Russian promotion ACA is known for world-class grapplers, brutal matchups, and military-level discipline. Backed by strong private and regional funding, ACA has quietly built one of the most competitive rosters outside the UFC. Pay scale at entry level: $5,000 to $15,000. Mid-tier: $20,000 to $80,000. Top-level fighters up to $100,000 per fight. ACA isn't about fame, it's about skill and toughness. Many Dagestani fighters sharpen their craft here before jumping to the UFC or PFL. Number 8. Brave Combat Federation Bahrain. It was founded in Bahrain to make MMA truly global. It hosts events in more than 20 countries, from Latin America to Asia, giving young fighters a chance to shine on the international stage. Pay scaled between $3,000 and $80,000 per fight, depending on rank and market. Brave focuses on development and exposure rather than huge paydays, but for regional fighters, it's a life-changing opportunity. Number 9. Cage Warriors United Kingdom. Europe's top feeder league is Cage Warriors. If you're a European fighter dreaming of the UFC, this is where you start. The list of alumni includes Conor McGregor, Michael Bisping, and Paddy Pimblett. Pay scale: usually $1,000 to $10,000 per fight. Not big money, but Cage Warriors is the ultimate stepping stone to the global stage. Number 10. LFA Legacy Fighting Alliance, USA. The LFA is America's premier development league. It's basically the UFC's farm system. Dozens of UFC champions started here, including Brandon Moreno and Kamaru Usman. Pay scale around $2,000 to $10,000 per fight. The money isn't huge, but the opportunity is priceless. Comparison: who pays the most? 1. UFC, $5 to $20 million. PPV revenue sharing for stars. 2. PFL, $1 to $5 million. Seasonal format plus prize money. 3. 1. $200,000 to $800,000. Fixed contracts plus Asian market. 4. Bellator, $100,000 to $500,000. Stable base pay. 5. RIZIN, up to $1 million. Showmanship plus TV deals. 6. KSW, up to $300,000, huge in Eastern Europe. 7. ACA/BRAVE, up to $100,000, regional funding. 8. Cage Warriors/LFA, $1,000 to $10,000, development leagues. Mixed martial arts has evolved into a global business worth billions. The UFC still reigns supreme, the biggest names, the biggest checks, and the biggest spotlight. But new challengers like the PFL and ONE Championship are changing the game, offering fairer systems, better contracts, and new markets. From Japan's colorful Risen shows to Poland's wild KSW arenas, each organization brings its own culture and character to the sport. In the end, every fighter steps into the cage for the same reason: to test their limits, to fight for glory, and maybe to secure that life-changing paycheck. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe for more MMA content, and tell us in the comments, which organization do you think is the future of MMA? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next fight.